How did you meet D.One or did you meet Inspectah first? I think you met D.One first, right?
No, I met D.One a while back. He was in a hip-hop group called Cornerstone, and one of my good friends, Minus, that I work with all the time on a lot of his hip-hop stuff, they were in the group together, and so lately, we kind of connected and been working together with a lot of stuff in the past. And, he usually, when he gets a lot of heavy hitters and big features, he usually likes to bring it into me. He likes, what I do. And
very
we
cool.
always make it, so we always make it sound good for him and everything like that. And, he's a great artist. He's always on point with what he does. And his doubles are just always on point. I feel like I don't really have to tighten him up at all. He comes in, he does it, bang, done. On to the next thing. So he's a good guy to work with, very professional guy to work with.
That's awesome. And where did you guys? What year did you guys meet?
Oh, gee, let me think here. I want to say, I really don't know. I'm thinking maybe 05, 06 maybe.
Yeah, no worries. And he lives kind of in your area, so you guys have probably had the opportunity to collaborate on a lot of things.
Oh yeah. Well, right now he lives out in California. He did live in Massachusetts for a while, and usually whenever he flies back here, he'll come in the studio. We'll do a couple of tracks together, bang them out, and then I'll end up mixing them, and and then when he flies back, I usually just email him the final mix.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so it's email is a great thing nowadays. It really helps a lot. It saves a lot of time, a lot of money. You don't really have to pay for plane tickets going back and forth everywhere.
Right, exactly.
So,
do you know where he's working at out here? Does he use a studio out here, or is it all through you at Off the Wall?
No, there is another one he works at. I'm trying to think. It might even be in L.A. I don't remember, but I know there is one out there. He recently did a song with Bubba Sparks.
Oh, nice.
Not too long ago. I can't remember if I mixed that or if I recorded it. I think I recorded it. I'm not sure if I mixed it. So unfortunately, D.One couldn't be with us today. He's been tied up all day long. I've been trying to get in touch with him, but unfortunately, he just can't be there.
Oh, well, very cool. So he introduced you to Inspectah.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, so basically, we work with a company called Europe Top Team, and I believe they're based in Brazil, and they do a lot of features of like a fighting style.
Oh, right.
So it's all about competition and stuff like that, and who else is good to get on there, but Wu-Tang. So we got Inspectah on there, there are a lot about martial arts and stuff like that.
That's the MMA fighting, right?
What's that?
That's what the MMA fighting, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like the same kind of thing. And so basically, we kind of work on these songs for them, and we, put together a good product with some good people on there. And, it's great. They play these on fight nights as well. So basically, when the fighters, warming up in the locker room, they're getting ready to enter the ring, they play these songs in the background. If anyone has a chance, just go on YouTube, type in King of Kings.
Yeah.
Inspectah on it, and
that was the main song that you guys worked on. Are you planning on continuing the sort of the fighting style song for the MMA fighting, or are you guys kind of trying to branch out?
Yeah, no, we have a few people that we've done it with. We had Cool G-Rap on one. We had Sticky Fingers from Onyx on one. And I'm sure there'll probably be some more to come in the future. And so if you take a listen to any of the tracks, and they're all about fighting and competition and
right.
winning the fight kind of thing.
Do you know which MMA, is it in Brazil only, or is that something is it exclusive to there, or is it open, is it something that people could tune in here in the U.S.?
Well, I'm really not exactly sure on. I mean, I'm basically just the music guy, the guy behind the kind of thing, So I don't really know the whole deal, and I usually don't have too much time to get into it. But I'm not sure if it's broadcasted here in the U.S. They might be. Mm-hmm. But I mean, these guys are pretty serious when it comes to fighting. It's like jiu-jitsu and sure. I think like Muay Thai, and there's all kinds of stuff, and it's pretty crazy stuff. All the martial arts.
Yeah, definitely. So how was it like working with those guys?
Well, Inspectah was great. He was right on point. His vocals were nicely recorded. Mm-hmm. Everything was all organized. All the files lined up. Mm-hmm. His lyrical content was great. Everything was just on point. Mm-hmm. Capone from CNN, Capone and Noriega, was on the track as well. I think he was in the second verse. We tried to get in touch with him, but he just couldn't get in touch with us back. And hold on one second. I think I got Inspectah Deck emailing me right now.
All right. You said Capone and Noriega were in for a couple tracks as well?
Capone and D.One. And Capone was great. I loved his verse. Let me know if he's calling in because he's trying to email me right now.
Hi.